What is sin? Sin, by precise definition, is the breaking of a law of God. Let's read that in 1 John 3 and 4. Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law. Where do we find the law of God? The first 5 books of the Bible are Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. These books were written by Moses. Throughout these first 5 books, the Lord spoke directly to Moses, giving him instructions to give to the children of Israel. These instructions are the law, statutes, and commandments. They are instructions straight from the Lord's mouth to Moses on how to live according to the Most High God. These first 5 books are called the Torah. Let's look up the word law in the Strong's Bible Concordance. We'll take it out of Exodus 12 and 49. It reads, "One law shall be to him that is homeborn, and unto the stranger that sojourneth among you." That Strong's Concordance is H8451. We see that it is Torah. We scroll down and we see that Torah means law, direction, instruction. So if the first 5 books of the Bible are called the Torah are the books of the law. I'm going to go into these books and I'm going to point out exactly where the Lord spoke to Moses and gave him instructions to give to the children of Israel. It starts in Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 through 17. These are the 10 commandments. In the same chapter, verses 20 through 26, the end of the chapter, the Lord picks up where he left off and continues with his commandments. He continues these commandments of instruction all the way to the end of Exodus chapter 23. He gives more of his commandments from Leviticus chapter 11 through the end of chapter 15. Now I'm going to name everywhere else through these books that he gave his instructions to Moses to give to us, so we can know exactly what all of his commandments are, which are his instructions on how to live if he is our God and we are his children. Leviticus chapter 17 through the end of chapter 21. Leviticus chapters 23 through the end of chapter 27. Numbers chapter 5 through chapter 6 verse 21. Numbers 9 and 1 through 14. Numbers 15 and 1 through 31. Numbers 15 and 37 through 41. Numbers chapter 19. Numbers chapters 28 through 30. Numbers chapter 36. Deuteronomy chapters 4 through 8. Deuteronomy chapters 10 through the end of chapter 30. These are exactly where we find the Lord's instructions to Moses and Moses' instructions to us. So breaking one of these instructions is exactly by definition what a sin is. Now let's read how the Messiah feels about the laws and commandments. This is Matthew chapter 5 verses 17 through 19. "Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven." Now, understanding all this, I'll end with 2 questions. 1. Does the Messiah do away with or replace the law? 2. If the God of these scriptures gives us instructions on what to do and what not to do in order for him to be our God, and we don't take the time to figure out how to understand and obey him, is he our God? Peace, fam.